Hello, and thanks for joining us, learning about the ALP and what we are offering this summer and fall at Columbia University. My name is Jana, and I'm the Assistant Director of ALP Student Life. And today I'm joined by Mary, our Director at the ALP, and she's going to get us started and share a little bit about our program.
Hi, everyone. Welcome wherever you are. Let's talk about the American Language Program. The ALP is over 100 years old, and we are one of only 2 Ivy League intensive English programs. So the great thing about that is if you want to come to a famous university in the US to study English, we are one of those places where you can do that. We have a wonderful faculty. We've been teaching for many years, and we have a very rigorous academic program to help you reach your language goals. And I think we offer a very unique and educational and cultural experience. So what's it like to study in our program? We study integrated skills. So that means that we don't have separate reading and writing or listening and speaking or grammar classes. You study everything all together. And then obviously you learn grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary as well. You can expect to speak a lot in class. We think it's very important that students practice as much as possible. And then you'll also learn English around themes. So each week you'll study a different topic or area. You'll read about it, you'll listen to content about it, and then you'll practice speaking and you'll learn English through that content. We also think it's very important to learn English in the context of American culture. So you'll learn about New York, you'll learn about the US, and also other cultures too. It's a very multicultural experience. And the other key thing about our program is that you will learn to think critically. That's one of our key pieces of our program. So you'll learn to ask questions, to think about things in new ways. We have 8 levels in our program, from pre-intermediate to very advanced. We don't teach beginners. So students who reach level 6 in our program, that's B2 level on the Common European Framework of Reference, are considered university ready. That's about 72 on the TOEFL. However, we teach much higher than that. So our level 8-9 class, which is the equivalent to about 95 on the TOEFL, that makes you top university level. And you're able then to compete with the best of the best. We teach academic English, so you'll learn how to write essays, make presentations, and you'll also learn academic skills too. So how to take notes, how to participate in discussions, and so on. And then most importantly, you'll also learn what it's like to be a student in a US classroom. Some other things that we offer in our classes, so we offer lots of feedback and correction on the English that you write and the English that you speak. We have a very encouraging and supportive environment for our students. And we do also have very kind of serious academic classes. It's not a fun vacation trip, it's a serious program. And we also have pretty small classes. So right now our average is around 6 to 12. It does sometimes go up to 15, but 12 is about the average. And then, as I mentioned before, you get a real New York and Columbia experience. And you also build a real community of international learners as well. We have a wonderful faculty here at the ALP. We have 13 full-time instructors, and then anywhere from 15 to 25 part-time faculty. Everyone who teaches in our program has a master's degree or a doctorate in TESOL or applied linguistics, so they're very, very qualified. And they've also been teaching for a long time. Many of them write textbooks, they speak at conferences, they're truly leaders in the field of English language teaching. We're very lucky to have them. So we have a number of different classes that we're running in the summer and also in the fall. So this is just a little bit of information about our intensive classes. So these are in-person classes. You have to be here in the US to study with us. And right now we're using a mix of on-campus and Zoom instruction. The health situation right now allows us to be on campus, but for safety reasons, we're not meeting every day on campus. So you'll have most days on campus and then a few classes via Zoom. We have 3 different courses that we run in the summer. Those are 4-week sessions, and you can do either 1, 2, or all 3 of them. And our summer courses use a project-based curriculum, which means that there's one central theme that you'll explore over the 4 weeks. And then at the end of that course, you will make a presentation to the other students about the topic that you've been studying. And then in the full semester, we have a 14-week regular semester. Classes are 18 hours per week, and you can see there's some other details there about the program as well. In summer, we also run a special advanced academic preparation course. This is also an in-person course, so we'll follow the same format as the intensive program. This course is designed for those who are getting ready to start university in the US, perhaps in the fall semester. It's a very rigorous 8-week curriculum where you explore multiple aspects of one main theme. And then at the end, you will develop and write a research paper. So this is a great class if you're about to begin your studies here in the US. And then our other course that we have in person in the summer is our English for Professional Purposes business course. And again, this is an in-person course. It's 3 weeks long, and it mixes business content with English language instruction. It's for business professionals and pre-MBA students. So for example, we get students from Columbia Business School and other business schools here in New York who come to us for those 3 weeks. And again, an intensive class attendance on campus is required. And then finally, we have our online semi-intensive class. So this is for students who can't get here to New York right now, but who still want to study at the American Language Program. So in summer, we have 3 4-week classes, summer ABC. And then in fall, we have 2 7-week classes. And again, you can choose to take one of these, or you can take both of them. In summer, you could take all 3 courses. They're all different. Our semi-intensive classes meet for 12 hours per week. And they meet Monday through Thursday, 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock Eastern time, which is the time that we found works best for most people wherever you are in the world. Some of you might have to stay up later or get up early. So that's the semi-intensive. So Jana, can you maybe describe a little bit about who our students are?
Yeah, so the ALP is open to anyone over the age of 17 who already speaks some English. And we have students who come to us all over the world, all ages. From 17 to over the age of 70, we welcome students. The top countries we see are usually China, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, and Japan. And we celebrate our diversity. We get students from all over, and especially since we have some courses running fully online, it allows students who normally wouldn't be able to come to New York to join. And so we see students from places all over. So what do our students say about our program? I want to give you a couple examples from some of our past students. So for example, Rawan from Saudi Arabia says this about the ALP. As an international law student, studying at the ALP gave me many benefits besides learning English. It helped me to develop and acquire many skills like critical thinking, analyzing, and problem solving. And we think that's really important that we say it's so much more than English, because we want you to be able to think critically, to express your opinion, to be able to have rich discussion with your classmates. Another student, Roberta from Brazil, says, I like studying at the ALP because I learn English with great teachers and meet people with different customs and cultures. I have cultivated many friendships in the ALP. These moments are special and I keep them in my memory and heart. And another important thing that we value in the ALP is our community and how we connect with each other and we get to know each other in different ways. And then Yoshiaki from Japan, who took our online course, says, Columbia University's ALP is the world's best academic English course. It is truly wonderful to be able to study this course online with friends, having the same purpose all over the world in a relaxed environment at home. So wherever you are in the world, there's an option for you. You can join, you can meet people, you can improve your English. And outside of class, we have opportunities for you to practice and to be part of the Columbia community. So we have lots of things going on throughout the semester. It's a great way to make friends, great way to have fun, learn about New York culture. So you can see some of the things that we might do. We might have a conversation hour. We have workshops on preparing for US universities, book clubs, free lectures with Columbia professors, advising appointments with me, well-being support groups, so many ways for you to get involved as a student at Columbia, whether you're in person or online. So being part of the Columbia University community can be a big part of your experience as a student. You'll be able to access Columbia libraries whether you are in person or online. You could join a student club if you find something that interests you in the fall. You can get a language exchange partner in the fall. You can attend all kinds of events and lectures with political leaders, different current events topics, or different social activities. And we encourage you to be part of the community.
Okay, so next question is how you apply. It's really easy. Everything is done online via our website. And so you just submit an online application form. You pay the application fee, which is $150, and a tuition deposit. And then you also complete an online placement test, and that makes sure that you're the right level to enter our program. If you're studying here in the US as an intensive student, and that includes advanced academic preparation and the English for Professional Purposes business course, then you also need to apply for an I-20. If you're taking our online semi-intensive course, then no F1 visa or I-20 is needed. You can study at home in your country, and so no paperwork is necessary. So just a few notes about the student visa. So this is something that all international ALP students need, unless you are already a resident or you have some other kind of visa that allows you to be in the US. So you also apply for that visa online via our website. You have to provide your address, either a bank statement or a sponsor letter to show that you have enough money to study and live in the US for the duration of your course, and a copy of your passport. And you upload all of that, and then we mail you an I-20 form. Once you have that, you go to the nearest US embassy or consulate in your country, and they get you your visa. Now, right now, the process currently takes quite a long time. We're recommending at least 6 weeks time to allow yourself to get the appointment and get the visa. It varies by country right now. You just have to go online and look to see how long it will take to get an appointment. But things are opening up and people are beginning to travel. And so we are getting students now coming, which is fantastic.
Okay, a little information about Columbia housing. Usually the ALP offers dormitory housing, and this would be a shared room with a roommate who is also in the ALP. These dormitories are within walking distance from campus, very easy to get to. Right now, because of COVID-19, housing is limited and unavailable to ALP students, but there are off-campus options available at the moment. So just visit the housing page on the website for updates. This could change. So stay updated by visiting the housing section under student resources. Also, students usually have questions about the medical requirements. What you need to know as you prepare is that all full-time students are required to have Columbia University medical insurance. So an intensive student will automatically be enrolled in the basic health plan. This will help you if you have an emergency and you go to the hospital. It will help with your costs if you have to go to the doctor. And all full-time students will need to pay a health and related services fee. And this covers campus resources. You will have access to things like counseling and disability services, whether you're in person or online. So here's an overview of what we're offering in the next few months. And you can see all of this on our website. Whatever length of time you have available to study, we have an option for you. So take a look at something that will work for you and find out more information. If you have any questions about the process, whether that's applying or different courses, please email us. You can reach out to ALP@columbia.edu, or if you have visa questions, you can email alpvisa@columbia.edu. We'd love to answer any questions you have, help you with this process. And we thank you for joining us today and learning more about the American Language Program. We hope to welcome you soon.
Yeah, take care everyone, and please let us know if you have any questions. Bye.